Marvel Studios' latest small-screen outing is a gritty and grounded spy series that plays on paranoia. In its first grand story, The Infinity Saga, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU, delivered some of the best individual superhero films of all time, and it did so by building out a world while allowing its characters to exist in their own genre-specific niches. But ever since the multiverse saga began, things have been markedly different for Marvel Studios. The movies and shows released in phases 4 and 5, so far, include some great hits, but they've also had plenty of misses. This even bigger, even blockbustery saga has been a mixed bag so far, but Secret Invasion is looking to change that by getting back to basics. Created by Mr. Robot's Kyle Bradstreet and directed by Ali Salim, Sweetland, the Disney Plus miniseries draws from the Captain America side of the MCU, specifically the world of spies and political games seen in Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Having seen the first 2 episodes of Secret Invasion, I can say that it does indeed live up to that tone and style. Much like that movie, the show presents itself as a gritty and grounded spy thriller with all the double crosses and neat twists you'd associate with a classic in the genre. It even has the one-liners down. It feels like a Marvel movie, not just because it has longer episodes. And I can't wait to see more. As a spy thriller, Secret Invasion is extremely intriguing, but it does take a second to get there. The story is a bit of a slow burn at the beginning, which may throw off some viewers. The first episode is more introductory, even though it has a surprise at the end that I didn't see coming. But the second one is where things start to sizzle. And without giving away any spoilers, I can say that the ending of episode 2 does add a whole new layer to the plot. If there's one aspect of its genre where Secret Invasion absolutely hits the nail on the head, it's the paranoia. Right from the opening scene, it's clear that you, the viewer, can't trust anyone. I found myself suspecting each and every allegedly human character who appeared on screen, wondering which of them may be Skrull spies. It succeeds in setting up a credible high-stakes villain without threatening entire timelines, largely thanks to the face of the Skrull rebellion, Gravik, Kingsley Ben-Adir. Despite his extraterrestrial origins, the MCU villain that Gravik most closely resembles is Aaron Kellyman's Karli Morgenthau from The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. He's as slick as he is dangerous, with a cause to fight for, basically everything you want in an MCU baddie. And let's not forget the star of the show, the legendary Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury. After so long out of the picture, the series depicts Fury as someone who appears to have lost touch. We see more of the character, but he also seems to be doing something we don't expect from him, going in without a plan. That's just the picture in the first 2 episodes of the story, though, and I can't help but think there has to be more to Fury's game than what he's showing so far. He appears to fit the mold of maverick cop more than international spy master. It's hard to believe that Fury doesn't have some sort of endgame. Or maybe he's a Skrull. Again, paranoia, right? The biggest standout of the series is Olivia Colman, who plays a cheeky and efficient spy, MI6's Sonya Falsworth. She's an absolute delight, and she definitely has ulterior motives that go beyond Gravik and the Skrulls. Coleman's MCU debut is something fans have been looking forward to, and she does not disappoint, giving us a likable but ruthless wildcard. Emilia Clarke and Ben Mendelsohn also put on engaging performances, as Skrulls caught between the ambitions of their people and their dreams of a better world. Mendelsohn's Talos holds the whole heart of the story, and Secret Invasion is as much his show as it is Fury's. In returning MCU faces, other than Mendelsohn and Jackson, Secret Invasion boasts Kobe Smulders as Maria Hill, Martin Freeman as Everett Ross, and Don Cheadle as James Rhodes, who's traded in his War Machine suit for Brioni and is now on the front lines of a political battlefield due to the actions of Fury and the Skrulls. Based on what I've seen of Secret Invasion at the time of writing this review, it's a stylish thriller perfect for fans of Marvel's spy stories. It also feels like a series for people who like shows like The Terminal List and Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan. It takes things back to the street level and delivers something that feels like what the MCU used to be. And in the process, it also has some cutting insights to share about the state of the world, the treatment of refugees, and how broken promises break the world. It's still got some distance to go before one can call it a great series, but it shows potential. The coming weeks are looking good. What does Secret Invasion mean for the greater MCU? the bigger, wider, universe-spanning canvas? That's a little more difficult to tell so far, but this show may yet have a ripple effect on upcoming projects like Armor Wars and Thunderbolts, seeing as how it features the star of one and the world of the other. Personally, I'm hoping Secret Invasion signals a change in strategy for Marvel Studios, with a better focus on each individual film and show. The studio recently revamped its schedule for Phase 5 and Phase 6, which suggests they're going to start taking more time with each project. If that's the case, it could mean good things. It might even make a new Marvel release something to look forward to again, rather than something that happens every few months.